Imagine this. You walk outside during a thunderstorm, and your umbrella doesn't keep the rain off you. It keeps it in. Raindrops lift off the ground, zooming toward the sky like tiny reverse meteor showers. Cars get cleaner. Clouds get muddier, and water parks, they just became rocket launch sites. But how could this even happen? And what would Earth look like if rain fell upward instead of down? Okay, so let's flip reality for a second. Normally, gravity pulls raindrops down. No surprise there. Water vapor in the air cools, condenses into droplets, and when those droplets get heavy enough, they fall. That's rain. But what if gravity worked in reverse just for water? Every droplet on Earth, every puddle, ocean, and bathtub, all of it starts fighting its way toward the sky. At first, it would look magical shimmering streams of water spiraling upward into clouds. You might even see waterfalls in reverse, like liquid rockets blasting off cliffs. But within minutes, the world would turn into a chaotic, soggy mess. If rain fell up, every bit of moisture on the ground would join in. Lakes, rivers, and oceans would start to evaporate backward. Imagine waves of seawater lifting up like a reverse tsunami, flooding the atmosphere instead of land. People would scramble for cover, not because of falling rain, but because their entire swimming pool is trying to escape through the ceiling. Imagine waves of seawater lifting up like a reverse tsunami, flooding the atmosphere instead of the land. Fish would be the most confused creatures on Earth. 1 second swimming happily, the next getting sky lifted into the clouds, and forget flying airplanes. The air will be filled with billions of upward flying droplets, turning the sky into a massive watery blender. Once all that water reaches the clouds, the sky will become super heavy. But the Earth's water cycle depends on rain coming down to refill rivers and oceans. With the system reversed, clouds will just keep swelling and swelling until they burst or drift off into space. But wait, if gravity doesn't affect water normally, maybe the water wouldn't stop rising. It could escape Earth's atmosphere entirely. That means in a few weeks, our planet could lose its oceans forever. No oceans means no evaporation, no clouds, and eventually no weather at all. Earth would become a cold, dry planet with empty craters where seas used to be. Kind of like Mars, but with confused ducks frozen midair. Our bodies are mostly water, about 60%. So what happens then if only liquid water was affected? Your blood and cells might stay put, but every drink, puddle, and coffee cup would try to escape. Your morning coffee, gone. Your shower, vertical flood. Plumbing systems would explode like geysers. Hydroelectric dams, now just air dams. And firefighters try and put out a blaze. Good luck, water hoses would blast flames upward into the sky instead. Within just a few months, all the water that ever touched the planet would have floated away into space. Earth would turn into a dusty, lifeless desert world. Oceans gone, rain clouds gone, and no way to bring them back. Ironically, the sky would be crystal clear, perfectly blue, because there'd be no water left to scatter light. Beautiful, but totally uninhabitable. The last thing you'd see before everything dries out? Rivers turning into glowing ribbons as sunlight refracts through their rising columns of water. The world's final, spectacular reverse rainbow. So yeah, upward rain sounds cool for about 10 minutes. After that is an apocalyptic water balloon party that never stops. Gravity, as annoying as it is when you trip, is actually the reason life exists. It keeps our oceans grounded, our air breathable, and yes, our rain falling down, not up. So next time you're stuck in a drizzle, maybe don't complain. It could be a lot worse, like raining upward.